So what's happening YouTube, the world, everyone else? It's me, Courtney again, doing my predictions. This time it's for Strikeforce Fedor versus Rogers. That will take place on Saturday the 7th of November 2009. The main fight on this card is Fedor Emelianenko versus Brett Rogers. Well, what can you say about Fedor? 30-1, 6 foot, 225, 235 pounds. Looks like a guy that wouldn't hurt a fly. Looks quite happy, just relaxed and dead-eye. But this Cyberdyne's T10,000 Cyborg was created in Russia. It was a one-off. I don't know where they found the parts to do this, but it's Russian engineering at its best. There will never be another one like it. That's what I can say about Fedor T10,000. Then we have Brett Rogers, who is 10-0. The grim. That hair looks grim though. He needs to get a better mohawk, man. Sort him out, man. Someone clip that. Get it right. Get it right. But anyway, yeah, he's 10-0. Lots of his wins have come via the first round. In the first round, sorry. His last fight was against Andrei Arlovski. I don't know what Arlovski was thinking. And he just got battered. It was like Arlovski came in. Brett Rogers fought. I just killed him. Absolutely killed him. Killed him better than Fedor did. Fedor was getting his ass kicked in Affliction for most of the fight. Arlovski was jamming him up and straight punches, hooks and kicking him as well. Fedor was getting battered. Then Arlovski tried something that I would try in a fight because I'm crazy like that. I try flying knees, flying, spinning, back fist, you name it, I'll try it. He tried flying knee. Fedor went, what? Bang! Hit him, put him down, get down. Put him down, big time. Rogers is a big guy, 6'5", and you see the size comparison when they do the standing together and face off. There's a big difference, but won't make no difference to Fedor, the T10,000. Fedor will win. I think he'll do it in the same way that he beat Tim Sylvia. So I think he'll win by submission, but I think he'll settle with the punches. Fedor doesn't punch straight. His punches come out, hooks, uppercuts, never straight punches. So I think he's going to set him up and submit Brett Rogers. So I'm predicting Fedor's going to win that. Next fight on the card is Jake Shields versus Jason Mayhem Miller. Shields is 23-4-1. He's not lost a fight since 2004. He's on a 12-fight win streak. And he's fought some good guys. Very good guys. And he's finished his last 8 fights as well. Which is good. Very good. He's a strong wrestler. Great jiu-jitsu as well. Brazilian jiu-jitsu, I should say. I'm not sure if he's a Gracie black belt. I think he is. I probably should have checked that out. I think he's a Gracie black belt. But yeah, he's a tough guy. Stand-up ain't the greatest, but if you've got enough to take to the mat, then you can work your magic there. He's fighting Mayhem Miller, who is one crazy mofo. This dude is... I've never seen anything like it. He's 22-6. His last fight was a no contest against Ronald D'Souza, who's better known as Jacare. Before that, he won a fight. And previous to that fight, he lost the fight to Jacare again. He's got good subs, very resilient, can take beats. But I don't think he's got the wrestling or... I think his stand-up's better than Jake Shields. But will he be able to keep it standing? I don't think he will, because I think Jake Shields will take him down and ground and pound him out. This is for the middleweight championship, by the way, because Courtney is making films and making money. Money, you go, Kong. Yeah, but I'm predicting Jake Shields to win this fight. Either via, sorry. I'm going to say TKO. No, I'm not. I'm going to say submission. Jake Shields via submission. I'm not sure what round. I'm going to say submission. I don't think Miller's going to be able to deal with him. If he does, I'll be very surprised. Anyway, the next fight on the card is Gegard Musashi versus Remao Teari Sokuju. Yeah, I said the name. Musashi, 26-2-1. Very, very good fighter. He's on a 13-fight win streak. He battered Babalu in his last fight. I didn't see that happening so quick. I thought it'd go to the decision or something like that. But he absolutely peed all over him. Don't know what Babalu's problem is. Also, Musashi went into K1, I think it was last year, and he fought, it's pronounced the same as well, Musashi, Japanese K1 fighter, it's very good. And they fought K1 rules, and Gegard Musashi battered him. I was so shocked, I couldn't believe it. He absolutely killed him. I was shocked. And this guy's like a middleweight, like heavyweight. The Japanese Musashi is a heavyweight, super heavyweight, and he battered him. His last Gegard Musashi, his last loss was in 2006, and that was to Akihiro Gono via armbar. That was in Pride. But since then, he's just been on a roll, steamrolling everyone that comes in his way, no matter what weight, what size. He's doing it. And he's fighting the African assassin Sokuju, who is 7-4. Sokuju came into Pride and sparked out Ricardo Arona, then did it to Antonio Rogero Nogueira. Then he came to the UFC and done absolutely crap. It was like I was watching a different fighter, man. I don't know what happened to him. It's just poor, really poor. His last two fights, he's won his last two fights in the Super Hulk tournament in Dream. He beat Bob Sapp and Jan Norte, which, if you look at Sokuju is very agile, very quick. So those guys wouldn't have been able to catch him anyway. Not at all. He's very athletic, very, what would I say? He's like a spring. You only push a sprint together and just let it go. He's like that, explosive. He's got a very powerful right hand. His ground is rubbish though, because Babalu done rubbish as well, tried to submit him in affliction. But yeah, I think his ground's really poor. It's a judo black belt. But his ground sucks. But anyway, I'm going to pick Musashi to win this fight. Musashi's going to do some fancy stuff, man. I think he's going to head kick him or something. Knock him out. But I think Musashi is going to win. Musashi's going to win via knockout. The next fight on the card is Antonio Bigfoot Silva versus Fabricio Verdun. Antonio Silva is 13-1, 6'4", big guy. He's on a 6-fight win streak. There's all this business with his drug testing in California, whatever, hanging over his head. He's fought in Sengoku. He's fought some okay fighters, Justin Iders, Rico Rodriguez, Cabbage. He's beaten them all. And he's fighting Fabricio Verdun, who's fought much better opponents. He's 6'4", 12-4-1. His last loss was to Junior Dos Santos in the UFC, which I think was a big surprise. That's the only time he's been stopped. Excuse me. But I'm going to put Verdun to win this fight via decision. As long as he can keep out of Silva's range, then he'll be alright for the fight. But I see Verdun winning this fight. Anyway, I'm gone. Check out the painpalace.com and mixedmartialmarketing.com. They will hook you up. Do some good stuff, man. But anyway, check out the painpalace.com. I'm on there. Check that out. Did you hear it? thepainpalace.com. Go there now. Anyway, peace.